we're about done with the micromanagement now! Now we get to listen to actual info. Ooh, 3 brothers. Okay, let's start with Ulki and Janaf. So, I'll take on any number of enemies, but this is another story. And Ike is oblivious, by the way. That sounds like trouble. It's a figure of expression! It's not like I'm some animal that has to hibernate when winter rolls in. Janaf likes to do exaggerations and stuff. Oh, I was supposed to laugh, wasn't I? Oh man, such sincerity. It looks like someone has taught you manners. What are our chances for victory? We're still at an extreme disadvantage. That's not the answer I wanted. You gotta do better than that, Bjork General. I'm here. Okay, I see. He wants to have a good answer to report back to Tibard, so Tibard doesn't take his beak and use it as a trophy. We're at a disadvantage, but I don't intend to lose. There's a man in Daein that I need to find. I will be the last thing he sees. Haha, well said. I wish you could repeat that to today's younger... You young bucks, better shut your yaps! Isn't Janaf like 50 or 60 or something like that? I think he's actually old.
Wow.
The Lagoos have long lives, okay?
He looks like he's in like his late teens or early 20s.
You'd think so, but I'm pretty sure he's actually old. Wop wop. Silly Bjork. And Ike has no idea. Hopefully Ulki will be a little easier to understand. Oh, General Ike. This guy's like all serious Sam. That's considerate. He's like Vogue, but with wings. How do we pertain to the King's generosity? Am I misinterpreting something? I don't know. But I know that the King can survive. Tibard can take any number of blows from anything.
He doesn't need to be transformed. In the next game, he kills people in human form.
Yep. Our King does nothing special. Everyone just does as needed. There is no chaos.
When chaos shows up, Tibard punches it in the face.
Yeah. Something like that. The strongest become king in Lagoon Society. Ashnard is trying to do the same thing in Daein, did you know? Kingship is not tied to blood, so we have no weak kings. No, that's fine. After a fashion, I suppose. I mean, if you have, like, isn't that what happened to Tsar Nicholas? He got overthrown because he was so Nancy boy? Because he was a weak man?
Leaders of Russia, whether they're communist, whether they're Republican, whether they're imperial, whatever, need to be strong.
Yes.
St. Peter, St. Peter, yeah. Peter the Great, big, strong guy. The reformists in Russia who freed the serfs in the 1880s and 1890s.
Yeah.
Strong emperors. Tsar Nicholas?
Yep.
Weak sauce. Pansy.
He so was. Oh, we have a conversation between Mist and Jill. How curious. Whoa!
Why do you think Putin's so popular over in Russia?
Because he's a strong leader! One man has the strength of 100 bear. I'm not going to sing the rest of it, but...
He's almost an enemy of the United States at this point, but... He's better than our president.
It's hard to deny that! It's not very hard to be better than Obama. But I'm going to keep the politics to a minimum on the Cal show. Oh, it's Har! Look at that! Hey, Har, how's it going, buddy? He's our enemy right now, but he's a cool dude, just so you know. I've been trying to track you down! Ever since you did... Oh, that's right, she was under him, and then she basically defected. At first, it was just circumstance, but now it's different. Now I'm with them because I want to be. And Har says... Lagoos? I never thought I would hear that word. Do you remember how she was in chapter 12 or 11? Yep. So Har is like, oh man, you've learned convictions! And that means that I can be proud of you as your superior. So you're forming your own set of values for the first time. That's good. Instead of just listening to what is said to you. What are you planning to do now? You're going to have to face General Shiharam before long. That's right, she's the daughter of General Shiharam.
Yep.
As a member of this army, I will face him with my shoulders straight and my head held. You liar. You complete liar! If you try to put Jill up against Shiharam and she doesn't have an A support with someone, she defects.
Wow, really?
No kidding.
Wow.
So there you have it. And get some rest. Har! You fool, you sleep on the battlefield.
Yep.
And still kick ass. A man I've never seen before showed up and spoke to Jill. Oh, hi, Mist. Oh, that's right. Mist doesn't know Har. She doesn't realize he's a good guy yet, so. It looks serious, and Ike is like, Jill trained the Daein army. So, I don't... actually, she's going to be on the field and trigger some battle conversations. So, basically, that's another hint, is that when you actually find Shahram, it's not a terrible idea to have her stick behind for that battle. And now for the Three Brothers, which actually unlocks a secret attack. A new special... You may remember there was a conversation about this in Chapter 13. Here we go. I found it looks perfect. Nice work. So, here's how it works. Basically, Oscar's going to explain how the attack works. I hope it's not all technical. Okay, so here's the summary. We all have to use the same weapon. Well, the only weapon all three of these brothers can use at the same time is a bow. So, that's one thing to do. Yes, that's part of the deal. And then... Actually, Boyd does have the lowest archer rank right now, I think. Anyone can see that. Which means that even if Rolf has some... Oscar, you'll never find out from Rolf who taught him. Even though the guy is actually back at the camp now. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a prodigy! You are a liar. I think we all know the real story. And Oscar's like, no, don't tell! Oh.
Taking the credit!
Oh, no! Oh, boy. Hey, Ike, how's it going?
What are you
Scheme is such a bad word! I prefer plot. Oscar said my very thoughts. The special man. And they all flee. See. Make sure the three of us are all in. Okay, sure. I'll be sure to demo the attack. Well, it's a surprise, that's all. Let's go! Special man? Mandolin? Manicotti? Manifesto? Oh, who cares? Okay, let's check supports now. Okay, Ike doesn't have Soren yet. Ooh, we can do Marshal Rolf A.
Alright.
Let's see how this looks. You landed every one of your shots! Hitting the target isn't good enough. My instructor once told me I should be able to strike the gaps between armor plates. That's nearly impossible. Maybe you'll be that good one day. Oh, you trained a little too hard. What's wrong with you? You don't train when you're bleeding, you go bandage up first. Or have have Riss stand by and heal.
Yep.
There's a battle in the next game, Ike and Mia, they fight each other, but in order to balance out Mia's disadvantage against Ike, they have Riss stand by as basically a healer character. So it's kind of like what happens in Redacted Chapter 27. Oh, what just happened here? Oh, a vulnerary. Okay. That's nothing for a deadly mercenary like you. It's not just your bowmanship, it's the fact that you've already promoted.
Oh, toy ship going on.
Or almost. What about toy ship?
Toy ship.
Oh, are we, is this basically like the B-team romance or something?
Yep.
Okay.
Toy ship.
Okay, fine, whatever. That is kind of the dealio with support conversations, is that when you have characters who can support who are of opposite genders, this sort of thing happens. So... Oh, it's funny though. Out of curiosity. Okay, doesn't show what the bonus is. Whatever. Anyone else capable of support?
So, brother, when do we get the support when those two are making out and Oscar barges in?
There is no such thing.
Oh man, that's next game.
Shit on Gatry. That would be comedy, even though they're both on the D team right now. Want to see this?
Sure.
Huff and puff. Maybe I should. Oh no. Hey. Oh right, because Shinon only just rejoined the party, so this is. What are you doing? It's a secret. Are you looking at the women? Gatry is one of the two people that Shinon puts up with. You better get. Oh boy. Of course. A reward? What manner of reward are you talking about? Every time I spend money, you give me a hard time. I do how? When I bought the ultimate shield, Gatry, that was. Oh wow! I'd forgotten about that detail. The speed bring 4,000. Oh gosh. The putrid snake oil. You moved faster because 30 stray dogs were chasing you. Gateway, you're a fool. Wow. You're too honest, son. Whatever. Let's go eat. Now that's spending wisely. Okay, yeah, like one of the few people. Shinon can also. Oh, he goes with Janaf? That's something.
Okay.
He's a bigot, so I can't imagine how that would end well. Okay, I think that's all the supports. I didn't forge a weapon. Drat, I have to do one more piece of micromanagement. Who needs a weapon? Is the better question right now.
I need some more peanuts. I just ate them.
Sure, you do that. She already has rondiness. What even can I forge silver shit? Oh, wrong button. Nope, can't do that yet. Okay. I forged a steel lance that's as powerful as a silver. I mean, a steel axe that's as powerful as a silver axe.
Nice. Righteous as so.
Yeah, I should really be preserving these awesome epic names for my silver forges, but still. And Baneslayer is white, as you know! So, there you go. Garen's actually falling behind, so I'm going to put it in the convoy and have Boyd take it, I suppose. Stock 200. Well, I made a bunch of room, so, because I sold off a bunch of shit, so there you go. Okay. Boyd! My man! Put back that steel axe and take the Baneslayer. Now you can hit for, well, I have to have him equipped first, actually. But, observe. Now Boyd strikes for 38. Okay, I think we're done here. I should probably equip some skills or something, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have one occult scroll I can equip, actually. And, I often like to put an occult on Mist. Not a bad idea, right? Alright, let's just do that, shall we? Because she actually has just enough, like, capacity for that. Useful, wouldn't you say? For a squishy healer to be able to heal thyself? Paladins and Valkyries get this one. Okay, here you go. There are 2 occults left, so I still have plenty of time to give someone Luna or something.
Yep.
Okay, save James, let's go, let's move on. After, okay, so I said after a bunch of conversations and 1 piece of micromanagement. Here we go. So, let's play! The Daein Border. Look at all those fools. Look at the crows, by the way.
Look at the catapults.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They're ballistae on this level. You do not want to get hit by ballistae if you are a flying type. There looks to be a lot of enemy soldiers ahead. Mostly Daein, but there are some Kilvis crows. More than our last fight? Well, the most important thing, King Kilvis himself is on the battlefield. I actually saw him, because I know where he is. The Crow King himself is in the cahoots with Daein. Compared to the other crows, the king is in a class by himself. I'm going to show you his stats when I get a chance. No match for Tibarn? I suppose so. That bodes ill. The outcome of how the battle hinges on how we deal with them. Please don't lump us together with the crows. We're not partial to the crows. That's about... And Reyson doesn't even want to talk about it. We are outmanned, so we kind of need a big deal. I suppose I could go meet with King Kilvis if I had to. So Jannath has the better conversation with King Kilvis, but Ulki is more likely to survive getting to him. So, what do you think? Who are we gonna put up? That's okay. Maybe Naysala will talk to you. So, okay, so fair enough. Let's move.
Can't you just kill him?
You can. Actually, you can. Maybe. Let me show you King Kilvis' stats, and then you tell me if you think I can kill him.
57 health. Okay. 21 depth. Wow.
31 speed. Also the Lagoon's band, which is not equipped for no particular reason. He'll probably put it on later. Like when the battle begins. Which basically is an infinite demi-band, so that'll buff his stats.
That's him untransformed.
That's him untransformed, which means he gets like 36 speed or something when he's transformed or something like that. So he gets even stronger when he's transformed. And he also has Vantage.
Oh jeez.
And Vortex, which is basically an infinite use element.
Oh my god.
Yeah. For ranged attacks, basically. Although you're probably better off striking, from physical with him. And he also has 76 avoid untransformed, so... So if you think I can beat this guy?
Maybe not.
No. Plus, it's much better to do some fighting and challenge anyway. Okay, so back to the choose units. Let's just unequip everybody and then start picking out people for my ABT. Let's get the crow problem out of the way right now. In order to actually successfully talk with what's-his-nutter, we have to have Reyson and one of Janaf or Ulki on table. So, this is them untransformed, by the way. What do you think? Better conversation or better stats?
Go for the better conversation.
Okay, here comes Janaf. And speaking of Janaf, I need to go... I have to have him trade with Warren now, real quick, to go grab the Daein band. Mostly because it'll be a lot simpler that way. Here we go. Transform! He transformed on the field. Okay, so as you can see, it costs him a bunch of strength, but he still hits for a bit, so... Hawks are not, like, super fighting strong, because I guess that beak is not great. Whatever. Anyway. So, this is gonna be him for... He's got passable stats, I guess. Anyway, let's finish recruiting our team. I can take 10 more dudes. Sword comes with... Marcia comes with. Volk's gonna come with because I want him to get to 20 because this is the promotion chapter. Rolf's about to promote. Take Jill. Mist for a healer. Take Astrid, I suppose. Did I take Marcia yet? I did. Marcia and Jill. That's actually good because you want to be able to fly up to... Remember I was telling you how the boss man has a conversation with Stefan? It wastes experience, but yeah. He talks with Ike as well, so I guess I'll just put it like the flavor text or something like that. Okay, we gotta bring Boyd and I think Oscar as well to get the triangle attack off. Which means I brought Rolf. Yeah, here he is. Which means that Neffany is gonna be on the bench for this round, unfortunately. Oh well. That's just because we have to bring Janaf. You're bummed. Whatever. Okay, reposition. And Mist with Whiteout hits for 33! Has rather poor defense, but still. Let's bring people forward. I'll be sure to pick at least one guy to demonstrate the triangle attack against. So there you have it. There we go. Alright. Now let's save and do some fighting. Okay. Oh yeah, there are also other crows on the map as well, kind of just off in the corners. By in general, you want to stay out of their range. So... They have, I believe, a move of 8, I believe, when transformed. Oh, here's Homasa. He's toting a Sonic Sword because he has 20 speed and we can't take it. Extremely unfortunate, but this is Volk's speed only ties him. I would also love to take that elixir, but I can't take that either. He hits about as strong with the Silver Sword and the Sonic Sword equally, but otherwise has really piddly strength, despite being level 11. So it's not really all that threatening.
You also have Oscar Splatter.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's fight. Sir, the Crimean army has arrived! I hope they're prepared to pass into oblivion. Okay, so this guy's apparently one of those judicious samurai guys. Hey, King Kilvis. Crimean stragglers joined with an army on loan from Begnion. I've even heard they have a betrayer in their midst, and yet they still march on. What an odd group, but as long as Kilvis stays at the side of Daein, they have no future. I suppose they're just unlucky. Bwah! Okay, I have to show you his transform stats now. It appears the enemy has spotted us. Hey, Nassier, how's it going? Well, a group this large is hard to miss. How will you proceed? No tricks, nothing fancy. We'll hit them from the front fast and hard. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but if you don't do something about Kilvis, you're at a disadvantage. Yeah, I've heard about the Ravens, but it's not as though we could turn tail and run away. Now that I think on it, King Kilvis and Prince Reyson used to be close friends. Did you ask him to speak to the king? He was most emphatic in his refusal. Nevassa was responsible for Reyson's capture at the hands of Duke Dennis. I can't really blame him. And the Hawks. They too are of the bird tribes. They weren't very excited, but we can still order them as the general of the army. So, you could command them. There's an antagonism that I'd rather... Ike, you're gonna do what you have to. Alright, Ike. It's time to go. And Nasir leaves. Unfortunately, he's not really prepared to do any fighting and challenge right now. So let's see. The birds that you have to watch out for are just these guys. This one's going to transform. That's right, I promised to show you Nevassa. Oof. Yeah, now he has 34 speed.
31 strength.
He hits for 39. He is all sorts of crazy.
Yeah.
In other words, don't fight him! If you value your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, what's his movement stat currently? 8. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so one to the left of Void is the farthest we can go on that diagonal. Okay, Gen F, your mission, and you don't have a choice about accepting it, is first of all avoid these fuckers. Because the ballistae have 10 range and would pretty much just one-shot Gen F. So that means we actually have to have somebody soak up the ballista shots. Such as, actually, who has the full guard? Oh, that's Marsha does, okay. So actually we can send Marsha out into the thick of it, and she is completely capable of doing this fighting and challenge. Because they'll aim at her, probably, but ballistae have, I think, either 22 or 26 might, I don't remember which. Okay. Let's get Volk up here, too. Come on, troops!
If you get Rolf to one of the ballistas, you can turn it upon its own people.
Sure, but the problem is you can't change the direction they face.
True.
Alright, Soren, you get to frontline today. I'll park Ike over here. As long as Ike and Soren are within 3 squares of each other, they have a support bonus that is currently 15 avoid plus 1 attack. Very useful. I'm just forming up in the Bailey currently, so... Here we go. Just want to stay out of the crow range, so... It'll be easier when I can actually turn on the crow's ranges. Also, let's get Reyson some experience points. If Reyson's in the range of a ballista, you're doing it wrong! Yep. Ballista cannot double either, fortunately, so... There is that. Okay, so if I move Boyd forward too, I believe that keeps him out of the crow's range. Okay, go! Enemy phase! Bwah! Caw! That's alright, we only have to survive a few turns. Oh! That guy had a hand axe and I didn't... You know what else I didn't look at, bro? I didn't look to see who has stuff I could take.
I will find out.
Thank you. I just murdered a guy. 25 a blow, bro.
Yep.
Oh, here comes some wyverns. Peek. Ballista takes off Marsha. That's good. Now she has to deal with some of these guys, though. Because I just attract... The wyverns are the other problem.
Most of the ravens have stuff, although...
Oh, well, I would never be able to get Volk up there to take it, so... Hey, what are you doing, crows?
There's a wyvern lord who has a short spear and a vulnerary.
Okay.
In addition to a steel lance. Another... Actually, all the wyverns have a second weapon.
Oh, okay. If only I could get Volk close enough to take their stuff.
A lot of enemies, assorted enemies, have vulneraries. There's a couple that drop a few weapons. Like you can get a killer axe off of a warrior.
Okay.
And there's a lance knight that has a javelin.
Oh, so it's mostly just kind of stuff I really need.
Odds and ends.
Odds and ends.
Droppable items include a coin, a killer axe, a Laguz bow, a long sword, and a second coin.
Okay, so if I were to kill any of the ravens.
Yeah.
Which I'm not actually going to do. Anyway, this one just moved, so I'm kind of upset about that, because that means I have to retreat. Or I could have Astrid him, I suppose, this guy. Here you go! Have some Astrid! You clown. It's time to play clown around. Plonk. Okay. Now I have to face off against these fools.
Yep.
Guess what? I'm gonna Killer Lance you. Plonk.
Oh, no splatter.
No splatter. Whatever. I can deal. What's King Killus's range? Okay. Pretty far. I have to worry about these bumps first. That's alright. I can have Jill fly in, finish off this guy with the steel axe, and then back off. Very good. Back it up. Unfortunately, I don't think Janeth has. Oh yeah, he has free 20 hit from insight. Problem is, I don't want to be in the range of this guy, so I have to rush forward instead of backwards. Okay, actually, Mist is a mobile healer, so I can just mend him, and that'll be it. And I can back her off afterwards. There we go. Okay. Boyd will stand here, and equip he has the Main Slayer already equipped, okay. Very good. What do you want with... Oh, he's the guy who drops the killer axe. Yep. That could be scary, potentially. All things considered.
Boyd does have a ton of health.
He does have a ton of health, 48, yes. But you know what? Probably the easiest way to do it would probably just be Bum Rush with Hike. Super Finagler! Clonk! Splunk! There we go!
Take his stuff.
Give me that killer axe! Ba-da-da-da! Of course, that means these guys are all going to suicide on Ike now.
Oh well.
Alas, poor York. Very good. Just leave that on. I turn the crow back on. These crows as well. Well, they're not going to be transformed into monsters, so still. Okay, let's move.
Let that wounded fighter just stay there.
No, Oscar can do it. Use your iron bow, Oscar.
Splatter.
Ooh, he's dead. I didn't really want to leave him there, but I was like, what else can I do? Then I figured it out. Oh, there's more crows over here. Oh, fuck. I put Ike into range of one. Which means he's gonna rush forward and attack Ike, that's what.
Okay.
That's not actually what I want.
Oh.
I could probably do something about that if I have Mist grab Ike and run. Not really the most spectacular use of Mist's abilities, but still. Which means this guy is just out of range of Mist, fortunately. Which is good, because half of awesome speed is crappy speed.
Yep.
Okay. Any chance I can shove you? Yes. A very good chance, actually. And I fear not for Soren's life against these bums. Because I have the power of Elthunder and otherwise awesome stats. And, Zyhark hasn't moved yet. I was about to say, did you move already, Zyhark? Because I was going to complain loudly if he had. Okay, this covers, Okay, that's good. That's a tree. Oh, here's crappy speed. That's fine. Reyson, on the other hand, would, not die to that. Okay. We're good. Okay, all is well. There's your Jenna. Go! Next turn, let's see what happens. Caw! Fuck!
Ow! Yeah.
That was a bad play! Uh-oh. Oh, good. Oh, God. Why did I do that, bro?
Uh-oh.
God damn it! I'm a fool!
Yeah, you are.
Why did I think rushing this was a good idea?
Yep. Why did you think rushing this was a good idea? I don't know.
Oh, man. You know what? I got a better idea.